Welcome back with us here at EcoWhizz. My name is James, and I'm just going to run through a bit of what PlantosVerde is, our calcium-rich fertilizer, some of the benefits, the mixing ratios for soil as well as a folio feed, and then some of the things just to be aware of when you have a calcium deficiency. Alright, so I'm just going to run through a little bit about what PlantosVerde is and some of the benefits specifically pertaining to farming. So PlantosVerde is a 100% organic calcium-rich folio fertilizer that's made from a calcite type rock called zeolite. And how PlantosVerde works is it works with a nanotechnology, allowing it to be absorbed through the stomata of the plant, which is fantastic because it gives it direct access into the plant itself. And from there, what you'll see is an increased Brix level content of your plant. So with those increased sugar levels, it would help the plant resist unwanted pests or diseases, as well as you'll see the dry matter content of your crops increasing as well. So that means your protein, your carbohydrates, your fats, your sugars, all those would increase, which is fantastic and needed. Not only that, but you'll find that the shelf life of this new, sweeter, larger, better looking and better smelling fruit would also increase. So with the increased dry matter, the increased Brix, and the increased shelf life is a major benefit, and one of the reasons why I'd encourage you to look at incorporating PlantosVerde into your spray program. Okay, so another fantastic benefit to PlantosVerde is its area coverage. So we have a number of variations for you. So starting off with the 500 gram tub. So a 500 gram tub would cover 1,600 square meters, roughly. Our 1 kg covers 3,303 square meters, and then our 3 kg covers up to a hectare. And so it really makes it quite cost effective in terms of covering large areas. And so I'm just going to touch a little bit about how to mix it in as a folio feed. And so just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use a 7-liter spray bottle, but you would obviously need to consider, if you've got a boom sprayer or whatever you're going to use to spray it on, what amount you're going to be working with. So just another thing before we carry on is PlantosVerde does create a bit of settlement. So I would encourage you to use it within an hour and a half of initially mixing it. But the ratios that we use is 1 teaspoon PlantosVerde to 1 liter water. So because we're working with 7 liters, I'm going to add 7 teaspoons. All right, so now that we have our 7 teaspoons, we're going to mix it up a bit, and then we can get on to spraying. Just one thing to consider, in terms of large area coverage, we do recommend our farmers using 3 kgs to 1,000 liters of water. So that's the ratio recommendation, 3 kgs to 1,000 liters of water. Alright, just make sure that it's mixed up. And then again, make sure that it's set on a very fine mist. Okay, fantastic. And as mentioned, it works with the nanotechnology, so you only need to apply it in a very fine mist, very lightly. Alright, so here in the Western Cape, what a lot of our farmers face is a mildew problem. So mildew is this fungus that forms on the leaves of our vineyards. And so what we have done is we found a solution to this. PlantosVerde mixed with sulfur eradicates and helps prevent any long-term damage to your vineyards. So if you have a problem with mildew, please get hold of us and we'll be happy to help you. So another great benefit to PlantosVerde is the fact that it's so rich in calcium. This is helpful because there's a number of calcium deficiencies out there. For instance, with peaches you get split pip, or apples, bitter pip, the yellowing of your tree leaves. And so incorporating Plantos into your spray program can help combat those deficiencies and diseases. Not only that, but PlantosVerde also creates a CO2-rich environment inside your plant. This is beneficial because it will keep the stomata of the plant open for longer, meaning that it can photosynthesize for a longer period during the day, meaning that you can reap your harvest in a shorter time. And that is a fantastic benefit. And so not only does it increase your yield, but it also cuts down on your harvesting times. All right, well, that's all from me, folks. It's been fantastic to have you. If you have any questions or you would like to incorporate PlantosVerde into your spray program, please contact us. All our information is on our website at www.ecowhizz.co.za.